Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal. If you've been here before, thank you so much for tuning in again. If you are new, I hope you like the content and that you consider subscribing. So today I'm going to be prepping for March. As you can see, I do use a catch-all planner. And so what that means is I have multiple planners for different topics and different areas of my life, all in one planner, just so it's a little bit easier for me to keep up with. So as you can see, these are all for February. And so I do need to go ahead and start prepping for March. Now, the only thing that I've changed since the recent flip through of my catch-all planner is I actually decided to take out my budget section because I have a lot of inserts such as like debt trackers and savings trackers, and I also write down all my expenses. So I just needed more room than what this planner could hold. And so I'm just going to keep that one separate, but all of the rest of my inserts are here. So let's get started in prepping. Now, what I have seen another planner friend do is, instead of taking these out, because as you know, we still have one additional week left, right? And so I could go ahead and take these out and insert March, but I still have to plan for the remainder of the week. So instead of taking these out before they are ready, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and I've grabbed all of my inserts for March that actually need to go inside of this planner. And I'm just going to go ahead and put them on some small planner disc. And then I'm going to go ahead and just make sure if there's anything that I need to prep for, I go ahead and do that now. And I'll just have this separate and sitting on my desk. And when it is March 1st, I will go ahead and just swap those out. So that gives me time to complete any inserts in this planner, but then also have these ready to go. Now, because this is just going to be for just a setup, I'm just going to use, these are the first ones that I'm finding, so I think I'm just going to use this color here. Now we need a total of 9, and so now we've got those. So I'm going to go ahead and place the inserts here, and then we'll start to actually prep the planner. Okay, so now I've got all of my March inserts here, and so I'm going to move this one out of the way. And so we're going to go ahead and just look through it and just see if there's anything that I need to add or prep for. So this is my catch-all planner, and this is the Wild Styled planner. And so it's just the vertical. I love this one because it's super neutral. I don't have to worry about whiting out so much when I'm planning. And so there's nothing I need to do here. It's already dated. And so when the week comes, then of course I will go ahead and decorate. All right, and so this planner is my school planner. And so this is the Disney planner, Disney Princess. And this is also just a vertical layout. Now, sometimes I'll keep the theme the way that it is, but most of the time I do white out those areas. And then we've got the social media planner. Now, this one is just an undated teacher planner, and I use this platform just for all of my video uploads. And then this I use to track different stats for my social media. So since this is an undated planner, I do need to go ahead and date this so that I'm not using my first week of March to do this. So let's date it. Okay, so now I've got the dates put in. Now, of course, it's still undated, so I do need to put the dates for the week as well. So I'm gonna grab some larger numbers and then go ahead and start filling it out for the week. So Monday is going to be, well, actually, what I usually do is I go this way and do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so that this, I can just put boxes here. What I'm going to do, actually, I'm gonna wait to do this the week of. Yeah, let's do that, because sometimes I do like to just cross these out and then put the actual days that I'm posting. So I'm just gonna wait on those just to see how I want to do the layout. And so going into the next planner, this one would be the just my wellness planner. And so with the monthly for the wellness, I am not going to use it. I did not use it last month. I used, of course, this section to track my medications and exercise and, you know, things like that. But I'm not going to use the monthly section. So I'd rather not have it wasted, just as wasted space, I should say. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go ahead and just close it up. And so that way, when I go to my wellness section, all I'm doing is just flipping right to the day, like that week. And again, this is just my wellness planner. Now, I can go ahead and date these because I'm gonna use the layout exactly how it is. So let me find some date stickers and then we will go from there. Now, traditionally, I will go with just black at the top, but I think I actually want to go with some of the different colored options that we have for the month. Just do something very fun and bright in this planner. And so Monday is the 1st. We've got the 2nd, and I'll go ahead and speed this up just so that you guys don't have to watch me number all of these. So we're done numbering the days of the week for the wellness planner. So we're all set there. And so the last planner I have is the faith planner. And so this is just where I write down different books that I'm reading or just different things for my faith. So that's already dated, so nothing additional that we would need to do there. And so this will be ready to go. Now, one thing that I do like to do is I do like to go ahead and plan for my monthly calendar. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these off the disc. And I'm gonna go ahead and plan for this. Now, I did ask my daughter to choose the spread for this month, and she is 8. Her name is Kendall, and so she decided to choose 2 books for me, and she chose some really good ones, and I was hoping that she wouldn't choose the hard ones, but go ahead and let them know what books you chose.
So I choose the
Flowers.
The flowers and the spring.
And the spring. So I feel like that's a great combination and something I can probably easily work with. I was nervous she'd pick like wild styled or some cheetah print, and then also wanting me to pair it with like farmhouse. Like I was getting nervous, guys, but she did great. So let's start out with the flowers and see what we can do here. So now this sticker book, I know I've used a lot of flowers out of it. So I don't know how much I have left. So I'm kind of nervous about that too. So I've only got the blue ones. I've got some brown. I've got some more brown. Well, I've got a little bit of this like kind of brown gold color. But basically I don't have much to choose from. I forgot that this sticker book actually doesn't have very many stickers left. So we'll just have to, oh, that's a pretty one. See what we can do with it. And remember, that's one of my goals this year is to actually get through a lot of the sticker books that I have. And just so that I can bring in new ones, because of course, you know, each season we do find and see different sticker books come in for the Happy Planner. So I want to make sure if I am going to grab some new ones that I'm also using the old ones as well. So after flipping through the book here, I think I've decided that I'm gonna go with I think I'm actually gonna go with both of these and just kind of pair those up. So let's get started. I'm gonna put something there just so I know which page I was on. Now this is a huge sticker, so I have to find somewhere for it to go, or I'm gonna have to cut it in half. And so I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna cut this one in half. So I'm gonna grab my sticker and I'm gonna grab my scissors and just cut this sticker right in half. So don't be afraid to cut those stickers in half. Now I'm gonna place it down here at the bottom, just because there's no actual dates here, and it gives me room because this is a big sticker. Okay. Now I would put it here, but remember we do have days of the week here, and you don't want to cover those up just in case you need to write something down. So I am going to actually place it on the side here. And so yes, it does cover up the 14th and the 21st, but it still gives me room to write. So that's our first sticker. Now we're going to go back to this color. I think these colors are very spring-like, so we'll use both of these. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this one I don't want to cover up the 31st too much, so I think I'm going to cut this one down just a little bit. And don't forget, you can use these edges. Like if you have to cut the sticker, you can still use it, so don't be afraid. All right, I'm gonna place it right there on the side. All right, and then this piece that we cut, we're actually just gonna bring it right at the top here. Perfect, that way no sticker is going to waste. And then I'm gonna cut this one in half as well. And we're gonna place it this way, just so that we have enough room. And then we still have this one piece left. We're gonna place that at the top as well. Okay, so now that I've got the flowers down, I'm just gonna cut and just make sure the edges of the stickers do align with the page. All right, and then let's continue. So I am done using this book. Now we're gonna get into the spring. And if you've watched one of my videos before, I always like to start from the back of the sticker book. I don't know why I do this, but I like to start at the back and just work my way through it just to see if there's anything that I can add or incorporate to the spread. Now, I'm going to definitely incorporate this peach color because we do have those within the flowers. And so the first one I'm going to use is this sticker. And I'm going to place that on the 13th. Now, one thing that you can do is you can actually cut your sticker, if it's a box sticker. All right, and you would cut it just so that when you place it down on the monthly, you're still able to see the date, okay? So I've got that there, and then I'm also gonna place this one. So I've got something on the 13th. I've also got something on the 22nd. I'm just trying to find places to put the stickers that I know that I have different events going on. And then since spring begins on the 20th officially, there's this Hello Spring in that coral color that we're using. So I'm going to place that there. And then let's continue to flip through. Okay, so we've got another coral here, but I'm not going to use that sticker. I'm going to wait. Now we've got this one that has a flower on it. But that's going to bring more of that peach color in. So I'm actually going to place this one right at the top, and it's going to cover up that section there. And let's keep going. We've actually got quite a few events on the 6th, so I do need another sticker there. Now I may also incorporate some washi to this spread as well. And I've got some to-do stickers. Now I've got a lot on this day, but that's what my weekly spread is for, because I'll be able to list all of those things because it's a lot of details on the 6th. And then I also have an appointment on the 8th. All right, so I'm going to keep flipping through just to see what else we have. Now, St. Patrick's Day is this day, so we definitely want to note that. So we'll place that right here as well. Now, we've got some different icons that I could add to this spread, but I don't want to add anything right now. What I will do is I will go ahead and add this remember sticker. I'm going to place it right here in the opening where there's no date, just so that I have another section on my monthly of things to remember. Now I don't want to go like full spring vibes just yet, but that is such a cute sticker. I'm going to have to remember that this sticker is here for the week of St. Patrick's Day. That's super cute. Now what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to take these stickers, and I'm actually going to cover up that to do. So this is a good way to be able to incorporate additional stickers or different colors in your spread. Okay, because I really don't have black anywhere else, so that works out perfect. And then I'm also going to go ahead and place another one here. Pretty. Okay, so let's continue. Now I've got the 8th, the 22nd, the 17th, I know the 6th, this date. Anything else that I have going on? Sunday, the 7th, I've got something going on. All right, so I'm gonna place that sticker there. And so once I figure out just, the big things that may happen for the month, then I'll go back in and start decorating with like little icons and things like that. That's pretty too. Now this washi is super cute, so we're definitely gonna use this. So I'm going to place some on this side of the page. And then I'm going to use my X-Acto knife just to cut it. And then I'm also going to use some on this side as well. Because as you know, if I do something on one side of the page, I always want to, make sure I do it on the other, just so that it looks cohesive. That is so pretty. Okay, so now we're getting into like the Easter and things like that. I don't want to do that just yet. But we do have some additional icons. And so now that I've pretty much got a lot of the main days there, I am going to go ahead and add on some additional stickers. And so for me, I like to wait to add these just so I can make sure that I'm not, you know, putting decorative stickers somewhere where I actually need it to be functional. Because that is, of course, the point of your planner, is for it to be super functional for you. And then all the decorations are just something extra, but they shouldn't necessarily be the main focus. I'm gonna add some of these smaller pink flowers in, just because this is a darker pink, and so we want to make sure that we're incorporating that color a little bit more into the spread. Okay, easy enough. And I do have some little, I'm just seeing all types of stuff that we can use for St. Patrick's Day. So definitely make sure you guys tune in and watch that spread, because I think it's gonna be fun. Aw, spring faves. So I think I'm gonna add in some of these sayings here. So let's do spring faves. And then we're gonna add in the word bloom. Let's see if there's any more. All right, I'm gonna plant some seeds and wear green. Okay, because of course we've got to wear green on St. Patrick's Day, guys. All right, I'm place it right there. And then I'm plant some seeds. Me and my daughter have actually been doing a little bit of planting, and so we've got some plants. A good friend of mine sent me over some plants, and so we've been playing with those, and that's been super, super fun. So this is going to be my spread for March 2021. And we have pre-prepped everything for the month of March, and so we are ready to take on March. If you guys like this spread, definitely let me know down in the comment section. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you have not yet, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you know when a next video is uploading. Thank you guys so much again. Bye.